Hey there, how there, hello there. It's Jeff Carter. I'm welcoming you to another time travel tennis tournament. We are on week number 24 in this journey. We've had some great match tournaments, and now the men are in Washington, the ladies are in Indy. Uh, of course, the men had a 56-man thing to start with, so there was actually some matches done off screen to set up for today. Uh, few big moments. Bill Johnston shocked Layden Hewitt in 3 sets. Isner, the 12th seed, lost to Richard Gasquet. Tom Gorman with a big win over Stefan Edberg. JC Farrell beats Radek in straights. Uh, Eddie Murray losing to Guillermo Fieldless in straights. Um, Nothing else. Newcomb losing to Vitas in straights. Cool. Nishikori beat Chilich, although he was a seeded player. I thought Chilich was going to win. McEnroe losing to Batista Ugu. Roberto beating Bruguera. Grosjean beating Dwight Davis. Ledo beating Del Portra. Sheriff beating Moya, and Team beating Wielander. So now we go to round 32. We do have 6 seeded players on the left, 7 on the right. We do have to have the rule that all the seeded players play, and all the unseeded players battle each other out. So the unseeded battle, 3 of them. We have Gasquet beat Gorman in straights. Perry versus Fearless beats Fred Perry. Perry injured himself, so Fearless beats Perry. So that's unfortunate. The worst part is if you injure yourself, you're out for 1 week. So Fred Perry cannot compete in Indianapolis next week. Indianapolis. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. And why is there 2 Indy tournaments? Unless I read it wrong. What the fuck? Well, Fearless beats Perry and Riggs beats Batista Gu in 3 sets. So yeah. Fearless beats Perry. It's also noteworthy that no Rafa Nadal and no Ken Rosewall. Rosewall won last week, and Nadal's been on a winning streak. Now Bjorn Borg, the 4th seed who didn't play last week because he won the previous week's tournament, will play up against JC Ferraro. He does have a match win over JC Ferraro. And that was when did he beat JC Ferraro? Oh, that was in London in the round 16. Yeah, he went Bristol beating DePlato, Renshaw, Tilden, Roosevelt, and Connors. And then at Wimbledon, because remember, it's not a tour event, so he had to play Wimbledon. He beat Renshaw in straights, but lost to Cochet in 5. He'll face JC Ferraro. Radich. He went to the semis in Roma, losing to Grosjean, in a shocker. Semis in Florence, losing to Novak. Quarters in Paris, losing to Nadal. Didn't do well at Wimbledon. He didn't compete last week. This week he had to beat Andy Roddick just to make this far. Yeah, he lost to Alex Refines. Wimbledon.
Quiet please. Ferrero to serve.
JC
First
Ferraro
game.
could pull one up.
Play.
Or it might be a little rusty.
Out.
In. There you go. Out.
Deuce.
I wanted to be out so that Borg can win the set.
Advantage. Ferrero. Out.
Right, be careful.
Deuce. Out. Advantage, Borg. Out.
Well, he's not cold anymore. Well, he lost.
Game and first set,
First
Borg.
set.
6 games to 4.
I'm actually surprised. Hi to the buddy.
Out. 15, love.
I turn ace.
Game and second set,
Now it's
Ferrero.
one set all.
6 games to 3. 1 set all.
This could be big.
Out. Deuce.
JC had a chance at a shocking win in the next round.
Advantage, Ferrero. Out.
Win.
Game, set
You did
and
it.
match,
JC
Ferrero.
Ferrero said
2
board
sets to
packing.
1. 4, 6. 6, 3. 6, 4.
Wow. Didn't see that coming. So Ferrero will face Fearless in the round of 16. That should be interesting. In the meantime, Nishikori-san beats Emerson. Nana go, 7575. So Nishikori survives. Next up, we have Ivan Lendl, who's doing well in the 1976 Spirit of 76 ship. He will take on Henri Cochet, 16 versus 27. Lendl at 500, Cochet below 400. Strategist. Lendl got to the finals of Germany. He beat Renshaw, Wieslander, Sampras, Novak, and Briggs. He thought he was good, but then he lost to Ryan Laver. That's been his only semifinal appearance. It was on a losing streak. He lost to Grosjean in Wimbledon, Novak in Boston, and then beat Tapataro in Washington. Rico sure. And only one quarterfinal or better. That was Bologna and Fiddless. Wimbledon, he beat Von Kramon straights. He actually beat Bjorn Borg down 2 sets in love, and then got taken out by Murray. And then Bob Bryan, he beat Bob Bryan just to get this far.
Quiet plays, Lendl to serve.
Lendl
First
should be able to
game.
beat Cochet.
Play. Out. Out.
Gotta be careful.
$40-15.
Cochet better
Out.
finish it off. In. You already used the call. No change.
Game and first set,
And here's
Cochet. 6 games to 2.
Yeah, you hear the finger snap? Only on a 6-2 call.
$15, love.
Got it.
Deuce.
Ooh.
Advantage, Cochet.
Ho-ho,
Game,
what's up,
Cochet. 5 games all, second set.
Holy Saint Laurent. This could be interesting.
Out. 15, love.
Or not. Got it.
6-5, Lendl.
Set point on his bracket. Got it.
Game and second set, Lendl. 7 games to 6. 1 set all.
That doesn't look good.
Out. 30-40.
Cochet finish it off. The answer is yes. He
Game,
can.
set and match, Cochet.
Cochet.
2 sets to 1. 6-2. 6-7. 6-2.
That's it. Cochet beats Lendl. He will face somebody. So why don't we look? Let's go to Poncho versus Albanian. And we see Poncho win 7-6, 7-6. So Poncho Gonzalez is moving on to round number 3, round 16. All right, here's Novak, the 7th seed, taking on Tommy Laredo, who's only 8-11. So Novak has won 48 matches, but he does not have a title under his belt. It's like, what the heck? Sebi's in Philly losing to Sampras. Sebi's in LA losing to Poncho. Sebi's in Houston losing to Federer. Sebi's in Milan losing to Rafa. To the finals in Florence, losing to Sheriff. To the finals in North London, losing to Sampras after doing so well. Sebi's in Bologna, losing to Rafa. And then last week in Boston, being Lendl, Isner, Laver, and Tilden, and thinking he was going to win the final, but he choked against Roseball. Robredo 8-11. Oh my god! Few tournaments he won 2 out of 3. I bet tournament was probably Roba. Radic, Shake, Radic. He beat Bruguera to move on to the next round.
Quiet, please. Robredo to serve.
Robredo will
First
catch
game.
Novak napping.
Play.
I'll believe it when I see it. Right, Jeff? Yeah. As the old saying goes, I'll believe it when I see it.
Out. 15, love. Out.
Get it close.
Out.
No.
6 all.
6 all.
Out.
It's going to be a key moment.
7-6. Djokovic. Out. Game and first set. Djokovic. 7 games to 6.
What's a 1 minute?
Love 15. Deuce.
Preventing Novak from winning the match. At least for now.
Advantage. Robredo. Game. Robredo. Djokovic leads 5 games to 3. Second set.
On his racket. He had a C-I-E-I-O.
Love 15. Game, set and match. Djokovic. 2 sets to love. 7-6. 6-3.
Djokovic Kachi, so he'll face Bobby Riggs next time. In the meantime, the 6-seed Pete Sampras taking on Vitas Gutierrez, who is only 6-14. He barely gets a match in. I don't know why. Well, on the 76 tour, he gets a lot. Sampras has won 2 titles under his belt. Well, let's look at Vitas. Vitas has had 6 wins. He's won matches. He's won 5 tournaments. First matches. He beat Courier in Memphis, but lost to Poncho. In Delray Beach, he beat Cochet, but lost to Lendl. In Las Vegas, he beat Lendl, but lost to Lendl. So, got that. In Roma, he beat Pilic, but lost to Grosjean. In Paris, the French Open, he beat Rodwayka in 5 sets after being down 2-0, but then beat Grosjean. Then Grosjean beat him in 4. And now he's beating John Newcomb in Washington. He hasn't won a tournament, 2 tournament matches in one thing. Sampras 2 tournaments. I saw what you did. He lost in Philly to Tilden. He lost to Delray Beach to Poncho. Then he finally won another tournament. He beat Felix, Lacoste, Agassi, Federer, Budge, and Laquita. And then went all the way to North London, beat Nastase, Gasquet, Hewitt, Bautista, Gu, Budge, and Novak. Wimbledon, he fell flat against Tom Gorman. Then he got his revenge on Gorman, but lost to Bill Johnston in Boston.
Quiet, please. Gerolaitis to serve. First game. Play.
After all, Sampras lost to a number 75 player in the world. Right? Right.
40-30.
Gotta get this right. Oh.
Out.
Deuce.
15 minutes.
Advantage, Sampras. Deuce.
Out. Out.
Advantage, Gerolitis. Deuce.
Wait.
Advantage, Sampras.
Out.
Deuce. Advantage, Gerolitis. Deuce. Advantage, Sampras. Game and first set, Sampras. 7 games to 5.
Out.
Forty 30.
Patience. Got it.
Game and second set, Gerolitis. 6 games to 3. 1 set all. Game, set and
Wow.
match, Gerolitis.
Gerolitis.
2 sets to 1.
Shock Sampras.
5-7. 6-3. 6-2.
Sampras is like, what the hell has happened? Vitas, that's why. So now Vitas versus Poncho in the round of 16. The 9th seed Rene Lacoste. He fell to Sheriff. So Sheriff beat Lacoste. Big win for him. Now let's deal with the number 2 seed Roger Federer against Gaston Gaudio, who does have a win against Sampras. Sampras is technically ranked 3rd in the tournament. Nadal's number 1. Gaudio's 1-0. He beat Federer in Hamburg. Gaudio hadn't even played a tournament until Hamburg. He's 5-5. So finally, week 13, they gave him a shot. He actually did well. He beat Pancho Segura and then Federer in Germany, but lost to Riggs. Italia, he beat Coric, but lost to Gasquet. French Open, where he has to play. He beats Jeff Masters, but lost to Vilas. Then lost to Vilas in London. Lost to Tom Gorman at Wimbledon, which was shocking. And then beat Birch Buchholz here. Roger Federer, who had to smart after that loss to Gaudio. He's won 2 titles. One in Houston, beating Del Potro, Lendl, Tilden, Novak, and Borg. And the second one was Wimbledon, beating Roddick, Perry, Nishikori, Fines, Laver, and Tilden. Roddick was a sweep, Perry was a sweep, Nishikori in 4, Fines in 4, Laver in 5 tough ones, and so too was Tilden in 5 sets. In Boston, last week he beat Bob Bryan, Sheriff, and Johnston, but lost to Ken Rosewall in the semis.
Quiet plays, Gaudio to
When
serve.
he says that Gaudio
First game.
could be Federer. He
Play.
said it once before. As the old saying goes, I'll believe it when I see it. In.
Out. Out.
Woo.
Game and first set, Gaudio. 6 games to 2.
Wow, this is going to be shocking.
Out.
15 love.
Out.
Game and second set, Federer.
Federer is
6
like,
games to 1. 1 set all.
his temper.
Out.
I get it in. In.
Game, set and match, Gaudio.
Holy
2
shit.
sets to 1.
Gaudio got him
6
again.
2. 1 6. 7 6.
I can't believe it. Another massive upset. Borg went down. Sampras went down. Now Federer's down. Gaudio now faces Nishikori in the Sweet 16. By the way, Bill Tilden beat Jim Courier, so he'll face Gasquet. We do have to quickly go along, so 13th seed Andre Agassi against Ili Nastase.
Quiet please. Nastase to serve.
Nastase
First
should be able to
game.
beat Agassi.
Play.
We'll see about that. In. Nastase argues the call. And no change. So Agassi wins the first set.
Game and first set. Agassi. 7 games to 6.
Don't touch it. Thank goodness.
Out.
There's
Game and
Nastase.
second set. Nastase. 6
set
games to 4. 1 set all. Game, set
Nastase
and
says
match.
Agassi
Nastase.
packing.
2 sets to 1. 6
6
7.
7.
6 4. 6 4.
So Nastase wins. Well, Ryan Laver, did he win? The answer is yes, he did. Calmly, he wins. So Laver will face Nastase in the Sweet 16. 2 more matches. Don Budge is the 3 seed. He'll face off against Sebastian Grosjean, who has a title, but Budge doesn't.
Quiet please. Grosjean to serve. First game.
Grosjean could be able to
Play.
beat Budge. Can't believe it. Budge is number 4 ranked, and he has not won a title.
Out.
A lot of upsets today. Massive upsets, if you will. If you look at who was taken out on the men's side today,
Out.
6 1. Budge.
Out.
that would have been a super tiebreak.
Out.
There you go.
Game and first set. Budge. 7 games to 6.
Out.
Hi.
15. Love.
That's 100.
Out.
6 5. Grosjean.
Well, now he's lost to serve.
Out.
6 all.
Costly.
Out.
7 6. Grosjean.
Grosjean has that point on his bracket.
Game and
You got
second
it.
set. Grosjean. 7 games to 6.
Well, I know
One
what
set
phrase
all.
I'm going to say, no matter who wins this thing. I got it close. Got it.
40 30.
He still has match point on his bracket. Not yet.
Deuce.
Almost 3 hours with this match.
Advantage. Budge.
Now, no match
Out.
point. Third of the day. And as they say,
Game,
third
set
time's a
and
charm.
match. Budge. 2 sets to 1. 7 6.
6 7.
7. 6 4.
So Don Budge wins. He'll face Cochet in the next round, and the ATP Connors. It's Dominic Thiem.
Quiet please. TM to serve. First
Serves.
game. Play. Forty 15.
He's trying to slow Connors down. They got it.
Game and first set. TM.
Is Connors
6
okay?
games to 1.
Down 6-1. Wow. Is he okay?
Out.
Deuce.
Out.
Ooh. Connors had set point on his record. There you go.
Advantage. Connors.
Out.
game and second set. Connors,
On one time.
7 games to 5, 1 set all.
Out.
Gotta get close.
Out.
Game, set and
And
match.
team sets
TM,
Connors out of
2
the
sets to
tournament.
1, 6-1, 5-7, 7-5.
So team wins. He'll face Alex Sheriff. So only 6 seeds remain. 6 and 7 seeds went down. I'm not saying it. So we only have 6 seeds left. None of them play each other. That's the crazy thing. We have 6 seeded players and they don't face another seeded player. We do have 2 Battle of Unseeds. Ferrero Fearless and Team Sheriff that will have to get simulated, of course. But we'll have action for you tomorrow, round 16. Now let's go to the ladies. And that's definitely the wrong one. That was the wrong one. Yeah, the Indianapolis Classic. Can I edit it? Yeah, there's 2 Indianapolises. Let's go to Kansas City. Yeah, that's right. Indianapolis. They had another Indy tournament. Yeah, the Kansas City. Right, they did have another tournament in Kansas City, right? Yep. Oh, there is a Kansas City tournament. Oh, I did not know that. What's another good Western town? Omaha. Okay. Omaha. There we go. Yeah, the Omaha Classic in Prima Maha. Well, yeah, the Omaha Classic. Because there's already 2 tournaments in Indianapolis. I think that kind of sets a bad precedent. All right, we're at the Omaha Classic. There's no Chris Everett and there's no Luis Brawl. Well, Brawl won the last tournament. And Omaha. I never set that up. Oh, I guess because I changed everything. So no Brawl and no Everett. Okay. Yeah, so and all the Americans, right? Yep. Yeah, I guess so because when you change the name, you have to change the standards. Got it. Yeah, one lady left. One lucky lady. And that is Osaka-san. All right, so 32 ladies, all the seeds play. Of course, we have unseeded players playing. Martina Hingis beats Cena Garrison 6-3-7-5, so big win for Hingis. Osaka-san beats Kathy Jordan. Look young, look Son 6-4-4-6-6-3. Of course, all the ladies are playing because this is a tournament in the United States. So Osaka-san wins. Tracy Austin beats Pauline Betts. She's mad that she's not an 8 seed, but yeah, Austin beats Betts. Sloan beats Osborne DuPont. Yeah, there's only 3 foreigners on the left side. Plenty on the right side. There's 7 on the right side. But yeah, Sloan beats Osborne DuPont. Maddie Keys beats Gussie Moran 7-6 in the third set. Afida Gibson beats Sarita. So there's no battle of the Williams sisters to be had, for sure. Kenny takes down Kleisters 6-3-7-6. And Dorothea Chambers takes down Alice Marble to move on. Our first match is Suzanne Langland, the 3 seed against the 9 seed Maria Bueno, but Langland gets a seed, Bueno does not. Suzanne's 3-0 against Bueno. She does have a title tournament. Bueno's donut for 3. This is the first lady she's faced 4 times. She's actually 0-3 as well against Chris Everett. Last tournament in Fort Lauderdale, she lost to Chris Everett in the first round. The last time she faced Lang Long was in Long Island, 5 weeks ago. Excuse me. That's so sweet. 3-0. Well, she faces Boyer for the 4th time. She's faced Hingis, Austin, and Chambers 4 times. 1 title. Well, Langline was unlucky till she went to Indy in the clay court, beating Benson, Yankovic, Hingis, Austin, and Connolly. Last week, she lost to Billie Jean in the round of 16.
Quiet, please. Bueno to serve.
Bueno
First game.
always played
Play.
second fiddle, not getting a seed. Well, she's 0-3 against Langlong.
15, love.
What am I supposed to do?
$30-40.
Well, Bueno still has a chance.
Game and first set. Bueno.
Langlong's
6
like,
games
how
to
did I
4.
lose that set? Remember, it's best of 3.
Love.
So, like, they really had a tournament in Indianapolis. If it was a major, that makes sense.
Out.
30-40.
Langlong, ooh,
Juice.
Langlong trying to win the mat of the set on her serve, on final serve.
Advantage. Bueno.
Out.
I
Juice.
thought she had it.
Advantage. Lenglen. Juice. Advantage. Bueno.
Out.
Game. Bueno. Lenglen leads 5 games to 4. Second set.
Out.
Love 15. $6-4. Bueno.
Langlong had chances to win the second set.
Game,
And
set,
Bueno
and
sends her
match.
packing.
Bueno. 2 sets to love. 6-4. 7-6.
Fucking Bueno. Bueno, that was Bueno. She'll get Kineen. Venus versus Mary Jo. And Venus wins. Chauffeur of Fiona Gibson's Battle of Legendary African American Players. Advantage. Snake. The 4C Hello Wills Moody taking on Eleanor Goss, who looks like a black eye for some strange reason. Goss is only 1-7, so, and Wills Moody does have a title to her name. She won in New Orleans, beating Serena, Clijsters, Mola, Austin, and Brow. She missed last week because the rule was she had to miss 1 week of tour things. She's won 6 of her last 7. That was for DuPont and Mallory. Her Goss 1-7. She beat Cody Kilsh at Wimbledon. She's lost 2 straight to Mola Mallory.
Quiet, please. Wills Moody to serve. First game. Play.
Wills Moody trying. Well, she's got her second set.
Out.
She would like to see
15
2 straight
love.
tournament wins. Will she win?
Out.
Game and first set. Wills Moody. 6 games to 3.
7.
Out.
15 love. Game, set and match. Wills Moody. 2 sets to love. 6-3. 7-6.
Wills Moody wins. She gets Tracy Austin. The 2 seed Margaret Smith Court will take on Darlene Hard, an opponent she hasn't faced. She hasn't won a title. She's kind of like Dawn Budge, like top 5, and she has not won a title under her belt. Darlene Hard's 5-9. She won twice at Edgbaston, beating Halep and Carmichael Spurley, but lost to Suzanne. She's won a few. She lost to Vina Gibson in Fort Lauderdale. Smith Court, yeah, it's like, how is she that good? Well, semifinals at Edgbaston, losing to Pauline Batts. Got to the finals in Manhattan Beach in Los Angeles, lost to Martina. Semi lost in Toronto to Cavport. Semis lost in Houston to Brow. Semis in Monticello losing to Everett. Quarters losing to Goolagong in New York at the US Open. Quarterfinals in Salt Lake City. Lost to Mallory. Quarters in New Orleans losing to Austin. And quarters in Fort Lauderdale losing to Brow. She's been dope. The last tournament she's not been in the quarterfinal was Indy in week 15. So she's on a 8-week streak of making the quarterfinals.
Quiet, please. Hard to serve.
Like to
First game.
Swift Court.
Play.
Swift Court has won 2 matches to keep that streak going.
Out. Out.
40-30.
Out.
Game and first set. Smith Court. 6 games to 2. Game, set and match. Smith Court.
Easy.
2 sets to love. 6-2. 7-5.
So Margaret wins. She'll have to face Maddie Keys to keep that consecutive weeks of being in the quarterfinals. Of course, you would miss a week because you're a champion. That'd be good. For the old money. The 6 seed Mo Connolly takes on Billie Jean King, who does have a title, whereas Mo doesn't. Billie Jean is not my lover. She won in Houston week 18, beat Celis Sanchez, Vicario, Pliskova, Bueno, and Brow. Last week, she got to the final for Lauderdale, beat Maddie Langwong, Osborne Dupont, then Fides, but Louise Brow beat her in the final. In the meantime, Mo Connolly, great player, number 7 in the world, but she has yet to make a final. Well, she made the finals to San Diego, losing to Martina. Well, come on, it's Martina. What do you expect? And by the way, Martina is not banished from this tournament. Martina's back after a 1-week injury. Anyway, Berlin, she lost the final to Everett. She lost in Indy the final to Langlon, so 3 finals. She made the semifinals for Lauderdale after being hitting Avina and Betts. She lost to Brow.
Quiet, please. Connolly to serve. First game.
Connolly would like
Play.
to win. May I please win? No. Come on, Mike. Touch the net.
Love 15.
I love you, Jeff.
Game and first set. King. 6 games to 4.
Billie Jean takes the first set. Touch the net.
15 love.
I like the touch shot.
Game, set and match. King.
Connolly packing.
2 sets to love.
Another ace.
6-4. 6-4.
Connolly can't believe it, but Billie Jean wins. She now faces Osaka-san. In the meantime, Monica Seles beats Henin to face Lone Stevens. So yeah, you got that. 2 more matches. Mola Mallory will face Steffi Graf, number 5. Steffi Graf is like, I'm number 8. Why am I not seated? Well, you're not American. Fine. So Mola Mallory, she's number 6, but she has not won a tournament. She went to the semis in Hilton Head, losing the Graf. Semis in San Diego, losing the Martina. Semis in Eastport, losing the Langlong. Semis in Manhattan Beach, Los Angeles, losing the Martina. Got to the finals in T-Dot, beating Halep, Mugu, Kathy, and Henning, trying to finally win a tournament, but lost to Davenport in 3. Last week, she lost to Pauline Betts in the second round. Steffi Graf, 2 titles to her name. She won the tournament in Italy, beating Kerber, Schivoni, Osborne, DuPont, Langlois, and Everett. Maybe Everett, your winner. And then in Austria, she beat Panetta, Bianca, Rounds, Kleisters, and Sharapova. Last week, she got to the quarters, but lost to Venus.
Quiet, please. Mallory to serve. First
not,
game.
So I should
Play.
Out.
You're a good customer. You're a piece of shit.
Out.
Game and first set.
Steffi
Graf.
wins the first set.
6 games to 2.
Bigger step. And she's like, I should be seated. Well, if you're seated better, top 6, we wouldn't be worried about making American 7-8. Touch the net. That worked.
15 love.
Get it across. Mike.
Game, set and match. Graf. 2 sets to love.
Steffi.
6-2.
Mallory. Once again,
6-2.
Mallory seems to be bit. So Steffi will now face Dorothea Chambers. Will Martina, and does Martina win? The answer is yes, she does. She beat Davenport. So 5 seeded players on the ladies' side. Of course, none playing each other. So there's 3 matchups of unseeded players. Osaka versus Billie Jean, Graf versus Chambers, and Kenin versus Bueno. And the funny thing about the Graf bracket is that one of those unseeded players will make the semifinals. They're guaranteed. Graf and Bueno are like, we're seeded. No, you're not. So yeah, so Graf and Bueno will be probably complaining about their seeding position, but anything can happen. It will, and usually does. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.